Welcome to the channel. My name is Jacob Penrod. I'm a fantasy author, and we are here to react to Hazbin Hotel, episode 3. Now, I don't know what's going to happen. Frankly, I think that they might Hazbin some hotels. Yeah, last we left off, we got Sir Pentious coming in, and Angel Dust was Angel Sad. And Charlie was all like, "Hey, I forgive you, Sir Pentious." And Alistair still is on my list. And I think that's enough of a recap to just get us into the episode. So let's do this. This is Scrambled Eggs, the episode. Oh, I've missed this. I've missed this so. Vivian Medrano. Okay. Oh, it's a little thing.
Looks perfect.
Happy first week, Sir Pentious. Okay, and again, if you're new here, I pause all the time because I want to take in every last detail. So, like, obviously, his voice is so fun. Obviously, he can't just flip a switch and be good, and it'll be compelling to see him try to be good. This is... I was talking to my wife about this, and she says I said this last video. I said I didn't. I think Sir Pentious is a dead character if I've ever seen a dead character. And I know they're all dead characters because they're in hell. But we found out that they can be killed in hell. And, I mean, just picture this. You got this redemption arc of started bad, tried to be good, proved himself being good, sacrifices himself, boom, he's dead. And now you have the theme of the show. That's my guess with this character. Anyway, that wasn't relevant to his actions. And is Vaggie... Is that a hair clip or is she missing an eye?
Well,
Hello, purple female. It's my
Also,
invention.
hello female is how I'm going to greet people from now on, regardless of who they are.
Kinslayer 11,000. I'm really
11,000.
looking forward to shooting the other residents.
what? Why?
Everyone's
why?
being too nice. Obviously, it must be a lie. I can...
So, I mean, that's funny. I like it. I can't tell if this is, like, posturing or just kind of spelling out his inner landscape a bit. So I don't know if I'm a fan of the dialogue. Maybe I should just let it play. I can sense they are planning to kill me.
Sense they are planning to kill me. But when? How? I must be prepared.
Carmine, as in Carmilla, Carmine, you are buying part.
Are we supposed to know Carmilla Carmine? Have I met her yet? She's an overlord like Alistair. And okay, so I think that dialogue is meant to show us his paranoia that if something's too good to be true, it's because it's too good to be true, and that people will hurt you if you let them. I think it was like a little bit on the nose, kind of spelled out, but there's a chance that it's just building to something a bit deeper, and so we're just seeing like a surface level thing. But I mean, we'll see it play out.
Parts from an overlord.
Of course. She's the top weapons dealer in hell.
I want you to feel welcome.
I feel like Vaggie is only being nice because she loves Charlie. Oh my gosh.
I have my doubts.
Well, it's true. You have to trust us.
But I don't.
Well,
He doesn't.
why don't we focus on that for today's activities?
Not before we lay some ground rules. No more building weapons. No more plotting against other guests. And you
I mean,
get rid of-
what's the worst that happens if he builds weapons? I don't get why Vaggie is so against that. And you need to get rid of these things. Okay, so here's my... I've been thinking about the show a lot. And here's my concern, is we have a lot of characters. We have a lot. And this is coming from someone who's writing a book with 8 point of view characters, which is a whole lot to handle. And you know something? I've had to do 7 drafts. I've written over 1 million words trying to get this book right. Because when you have a lot of characters, every single scene has to be economic and doing things on multiple levels. And I'm not saying this hasn't yet, because like we have seen this is a... this is a moment where we're going to be building camaraderie between these characters, it seems. But we also have this main plot that you have to balance. And I'm not saying it can't do this. I'm just saying it's a really big ask. And it keeps bringing in side characters, too. And so it could be super rewarding where I get super attached to these characters. I mean, I'm already attached to them. But just from like a writer's perspective, that is something that sticks out to me as being something that even for like masters is easy to mishandle. Let's go.
Of these things.
Oh, what did I just say? What did I just say?
What? Not my little egg boys. They do my evil bidding for me. Yeah.
Does he want to be good or evil?
Then no more eggs.
All right, Eggies. You've got to go. I can't keep you anymore.
This is just a performance where you can hear how much fun the voice actor is having, and I love it.
Don't resist. This is how it has to be.
And Charlie feels kind of awkward trying to comfort him. Alistair, let's see.
Alistair!
Eating a dead
Do you
deer.
mind? I'm in the middle of breakfast.
Pentious's eggs are all over the place, and I need you to get rid of them.
Oh, well, in that case, I'd be delighted to.
Humanely.
Well, that's a lot less fun.
Why does she want humanely? I feel like everything Vaggie does is just informed by how much she loves Charlie. That's what I'm getting. I could still be missing something, though. And then Alistair, he's always smiling. He creeps me out. Like, unless he's physically stuck in the smile, it's like he's using it like a tool almost. Like he's trying to manipulate me.
Well, that's a lot less fun. But I suppose I can take care of that on my outing today.
Great.
Trust exercises!
Trust exercises! Oh, shit.
I love Vaggie so much. She just might be my favorite. Because she tries so hard. She tries so hard, and it's so counter to her nature, where she's just trying to be like this little angel for Charlie, but she's not an angel. She is down and pessimistic, but she tries.
Vaggie, we rehearsed this.
They're so
We're
cute.
doing trust exercises.
But it's cash up front. And I know that one can't afford me.
Gross. I'd never think of it, Spider.
Right. Well, let's get
So
started.
it's easy to look at a lot of Angel's lines as surface level, and I think there is a reading where you could say that they are, but I feel like so consistently, Angel is at his most joking when vulnerability is on the line, and so like it's like a deflection mechanism. I just know Angel is gonna make me cry. I know it's gonna happen.
Charlie?
Actually, I thought maybe you could take the lead on this one. I trust everyone, so maybe you'd know better about how to build it properly.
Oh,
What? All right, so we are starting with trust.
why
falls.
doesn't she want to do trust stuff? That felt something in how she was talking felt different than just her normal being standoffish. That's what it is. She's not frustrated or annoyed. She looks guilty, but I don't know what.
What? I don't know if I'm qualified to...
Oh, come on. It'll be easy. I'm sure you can handle this.
Yeah. Sure. I can handle this. No problem. Each of you are going to share something vulnerable with the group about yourself and then fall backwards while the rest of the group catches you. Got it? Who wants to go first?
Oh,
Me.
I have I have written this scene, and I did it bad. I did it poorly, and I've rewritten it 5 or 6 times. Where I was like, okay, I need my characters to all start to have this found family dynamic, so they're going to be around a campfire and take turns saying vulnerable things, and then it was just like one to another, and you know something, the emotions were there. And my scene sucked. And the reason it sucked is because it did nothing for the plot to move it forward. It just felt like, okay, I guess we're pausing this thing now to have vulnerability. And so I'm so fascinated to see what like a produced, edited version of that kind of beat looks like. Because it's something I need to learn from.
Really? Love you.
Gotcha.
Oh,
That felt good. Angel, why
They're
don't you
so
go
cute.
next?
Fine.
This time,
He's gonna
everyone
deflect.
needs to catch him, okay? Unless you want me to hurt you.
Something about myself, huh? Well, how about this? I love to suck
I swear to fuck if you say dicks.
popsicles, you sicko. Get your mind out of the gutter.
I mean,
But you know,
we
dicks
could
too.
have seen that coming from a mile away.
All right, new guy, you're up.
I don't want to live without my minions. Nobody catch me. Damn it.
That's great. Wow, you were.
It's the writing, it's the performance. I love everything about this character, and I am so convinced they're going to take him away from me. And oh my gosh, okay, yeah, the X is not on Vaggie's hair, it's on her eye. You know, I can't help but notice that your scar goes over the eye patch. That's going to mean something to some of you.
Or slimy. Okay, good job. Nifty?
Sometimes I kill mother bugs in front of their children as a warning to others.
Goodness.
Maybe.
I'm having,
You have to trust me here.
I am having such a good time with these characters. My one criticism that I have had with the show, or one of the criticisms I've had, is I can't pin down the tone, where I can't tell if it's wanting to be Smiling Friends or if it's wanting to be BoJack Horseman, and I think it might be wanting to be both. That doesn't mean it's doing anything bad, and it doesn't mean that it's doing anything in the writing that's wrong. It's just me as a viewer. I'm struggling to fully ground myself in it. Anyway.
Honey, you have to trust me here.
Honey.
I got this.
I saw a
okay?
comment saying that people missed that Vaggie and Charlie were in a relationship, but I felt like you could tell from like 5 seconds of them being on screen. Am I crazy? Like, I just don't know how you missed that.
I'll figure something out.
Alistair, how fare thee this day?
Who's that?
Want me to rough him up for you?
Follow in silence if you value your shell. Greetings, Zestial.
Zestial.
The weather.
How do I know that name?
This fine day.
Indeed. Looks like we might have some acid rain this afternoon.
If our locked up home, I do revel in the screams. How art thou? It has been an age since thou hast graced us with thy presence. Some have spun wild tales of you fall into holy arms.
So, again, it's not working for me, and I'm just so nervous every time they add a character, because we don't have that much space.
A well-earned sabbatical, nothing serious.
A sabbatical
It's
from
fun
what?
to keep everyone on their toes.
You're keeping me on my toes.
There too hath been rumor of thy involvement with the princess and her recent flight to fancy. Tell me, how dost thou fall into such folly?
That is for me to know. But please do guess. I'd love to know the theory.
Ah, you're taunting me. That is really subtle, and I think, or maybe not subtle, but I think it's really well done fourth wall dialogue, where it's not Alistair turning to the audience and being like, well, what do you think that you might know about me on this fine day? But instead, it's dialogue that functions in universe while also prompting the fandom, I feel like, to make theories. And I think that's super fun. That's not something that I'm super good at.
It would be grander folly by far to assume the workings of your mind, Alistair.
This
Thou
is
hast been
talking to me.
enigma since thy manifested in this realm.
Coming from someone as ancient as you, I take that as quite the compliment.
More characters! No! No, stop! We only have 8 episodes, don't we?
Welcome,
Okay.
all sovereign overlords. I've
Oh,
invited
Carmilla.
you all here because you represent the controlling powers of our
Okay, so Carmilla was set up.
city. Together you own millions of souls. Alistair?
Yes, I know. I've been absent some time. I'm sure you've all been wondering.
Not really. But we have assessed that about 16% of the population was lost.
Dang.
With the angelic legions now returning twice as quickly, I think it prudent we...
Yes, I've got it handled, Vox. Are you doubting me? Really? Me?
I guess she's not new. We've seen her, right?
Yes,
Okay.
I know.
I'm not trying to be more critical this time around. I'm just noticing these criticisms because I'm getting stressed because we're running out of time. We're almost to the midpoint, which is next episode. So next episode, in order for this to not feel rushed, is going to need to have some serious work with this plot. And we're just, we started doing things with trust building with these characters, which is nice, but we didn't actually see anything come from that. And so I don't want it to feel rushed. I'm just worried about how many people we're introducing. Like there's not the space to do this. And I don't think it's a matter of needing more space. I think it's a matter of using the space that you have. But I don't want to be negative. Maybe it's going to pull it off. I'm just, it's like little writer red flags that are hard not to notice. But I don't want to get it misconstrued. I'm having a really good time with this and enjoying it.
If these holy rollers can be killed, the game has changed.
What changed where they can kill them?
The fight to them.
Because these... Oh, this is so fascinating, because these exterminations have been happening for a long time.
I get it. So Grandpa is too pussy to fight, so I guess there's no point, right?
Wait, are we...
What's the matter, Fossil?
I guess I'm a little confused on the plot. Are we fighting heaven, or are we redeeming souls? I guess you could do... Excuse me, I guess you could do both.
You better show some respect. Check your behavior.
Yeah.
No one speaks to Zestial that way.
This is so cool. Like, I like the song. Why are we... I want to hear from our main cast, because we got like 7 characters to balance. Oh, I'm stressed out by it. There was a comment once where someone was like, you know, I love your reaction, but your own sense of foreboding and not trusting anything kind of gets in the way throughout your reactions at points. And honestly, that's very fair.
But I'm that hashtag bitch, and I will do nothing less than what I please. Woo! I'm the backbone of the vase. Since when are overlords too scared to fight?
Okay, so they're all overlords.
Sorry, babe, but I ain't swiping right.
I love how different the styles get between the songs. I think it's so fun.
Smug wannabes who don't heed when you've been warned.
Oops, did I strike a nerve? Cause when I brought out the angel's head, couldn't help but observe that your wrinkled face was turning red. And why are you avoiding war? That's what the guns you sell are for.
I hope that's not the resolution to the mystery, because the reason I'm so sensitive to it is it's the same problem I have in my own writing, where I'd set up a problem and solve it within the same chapter, and that might not be what this is doing.
That was a productive meeting.
Fine. Safe travels back to the nursing home, fuckers. Kiss my ass.
So she really just came in and stirred shit up and left.
We literally just got here.
Follow them.
I love his voice.
Angel. What the
actual fuck? It's over her left eye. The X is over her left eye. Why? What does that mean? Probably doesn't mean anything, I guess, but...
You know, I don't hate this.
I'm ready to punish some bad boys.
Zero surprise there.
Never mind, I'm out.
There is nothing stronger than the trust between comrades in arms. Buckle up, buttercups, because today you boys become men.
And Husk just backs away.
Charlie.
No, it's not. There are other ways. It just takes time.
Time we don't have.
Okay, I might be more interested by Vaggie than I am by Alistair, which surprises me. The X! What does it mean?
How many exterminations will have gone by before these idiots get their shit together?
Extermination?
How many times do we have to watch your people be killed before we make headway?
Vaggie.
I took charge today, and it all went sideways. I'm supposed to make your dreams a reality. I'm supposed to protect you.
Aww.
I'm supposed to never fail you.
I blame you for this, you crazy bitch!
You didn't fail me. Vaggie, you're not...
If I can't help you, what's the point of me?
Aww.
Vaggie, don't say that.
Why is so much of... That's such an interesting character line. So much of her self-worth is off of Charlie recognizing her self-worth. But why? One of the worries that I've had is, and I think this is flagging that it's not going to do that, is that Vaggie gets reduced into just being Charlie's love interest rather than a fully fleshed out character. And that's part of the reason I'm so interested by all these little things that are being dropped, because Oh, there's so much there.
Carmilla,
That was
what troubles
a fun
thou?
gag.
Losing thy composure is unlike thee. What weighs on your soul, old friend?
I'm frustrated. Okay, like I'm enjoying this. This is a really fun episode, and also like, why aren't we with the cast? And I get we got to set up this plot line, and there's reasons to do it. I'm not saying it's an inherently bad thing. I'm just saying personally, I love this core cast of like 7 or so characters that they made so much that's where I want to be spending my time and getting at this theme of like, can people be redeemed, rather than going into this war timeline or this war storyline, because I don't think you can fit both of those. So I don't know which one they're going for. So it's not that either one is bad. I'm thoroughly enjoying both of them. I'm loving all of the characters. The designs are so fun. It's just that I can't get my bearings totally.
I had to act to cross that line and keep them safe.
Okay, so fully honest reaction, because I think that's important for auditing your writing, is I just don't care. I don't care what her internal motivation was right now, because this isn't the character. This isn't any of the 7 characters I've gotten really attached to. So like, I'm sure this could be a lot, but I feel like the groundwork wasn't there. We get this character, and then there's a few gags, and then it's jumping right into this emotional thing, and I want to care. It's just there's so much. So that's quick characterization that she's killing for other people. I want to care. Like the So I feel like if you're carrying and connecting to this beat, it's because there's relationships in your life where you're able to project onto this and be like, of course, there's people that I would like go to extremes for and protect people for, and you can kind of see yourself in this relationship. But we haven't been given the groundwork for that, so it's not connecting with me. Vaggie! Okay, here we go. And we're seeing exactly what Charlie gives her. See? Oh, this is what I want. I love this. Because we're seeing exactly what Charlie gives her. Charlie saw goodness in her when, for whatever reason, she wasn't seeing goodness in herself. And so she needs to protect Charlie, not just because she loves Charlie, but because Charlie embodies the goodness in her. If Charlie can't see the goodness in her, or if something happens to Charlie, then what's left of her? Is that healthy? No. And is it compelling? Incredibly so. I like that a lot.
I'll do anything to save you.
And I see, I see the way they're mirroring Vaggie with Carmilla. I just don't care about Carmilla. So why these two characters? Why these two specifically?
Oh, you're the one that killed the angel, and that she was whatever it takes.
What was that last thing?
She killed the angel?
Interesting.
Oh,
Let's keep this between us.
You got it, boss.
There was no distortion when he said interesting. I think that was genuinely new information to him. How? How did she kill him? Oh, I'm excited to know that. Oh.
I'm sorry I got so crazy today.
No, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I put pressure on you. We work as a team.
Oh, they're so cute.
I guess I just thought all this would be easier, but we'll figure it out together. I mean, Look what your exercise did for them.
And then when that buff guy started beating the shit out of you. Yes, with the dismembered arm, yes. That's particularly unpleasant.
I like that part.
Well,
So,
at least you can.
as a viewer, I'm into it and I'm really enjoying it. As a writer, it feels like they just did some trust falls and then it happened off screen, and I would have really loved to see that progression instead of just having a bit of a jump while we did the Carmilla stuff. It's frustrating.
You can take a beating like a champ. You did okay, new kid.
Really? Oh, well. I suppose I did get into a little of the old rough and tumble today.
I love everything this character says.
Thank you for pulling me out of there.
He's too evil to be evil.
Yeah.
I don't buy it.
After today, I guess I can trust you with them. But seriously, no more weapons.
My hands! Yes! Oh, it's so good to have you back.
I love him
Now
so much.
Go clean my quarters this instant!
Maybe things will move faster than you think.
That was awesome.
Oh, they're
boss.
gonna spill the
I went to
beans.
this meeting, and there was a knife lady, an old guy, and a dinosaur.
That's nice.
And the knife lady killed an angel, and I
There we go.
was not supposed to talk about it.
Oh, I'm so sure, and maybe you'll meet Martians tomorrow. But now is time for sleep. Good night.
I love him so
Vaggie.
much.
Mm.
Okay. Oh, I love it. Okay, character tier list. S tier, we got Vaggie. A+ tier, we got Charlie. A tier, we got Sir Pentious. And then I don't know after that. But oh, this is so fun. Like, I don't want to let my criticisms make it sound like I don't like this, because I am seriously enjoying the hell out of this. Pun intended. There are some things that give me concern with the writing itself, but I'm just saying that from someone who's trying to engage with it critically, if I was just watching this on my own, like, believe it or not, I don't pause or talk every couple of seconds, and I don't look to nitpick every single thing. But just talking about it as a way to learn from writing, there are some things that give me pause, and I'm a little nervous about where it's going to go. But I suppose time will tell. And yeah, if you want to see my own writing, you can check out the first 6 chapters of my book, The Seven Rangers. I'm going to link that up in the little thing somewhere. Or you can just stick around and get the whole book. And yeah, until next time. Oh, go to Patreon if you want to see more of this. If you're already on Patreon, thanks.